Hello and welcome to pmclounge.com. Today we are talking about project manager salaries in one of the most beautiful countries out there. Actually, one of the most expensive countries out there. And this is also the country where you actually earn the most. This is hands down the country where project managers earn the most in the world. And I'm talking about Switzerland. In the center of Europe, bordering Germany and France, this is where Switzerland is located on the world map. But did you know that the currency of Switzerland is not actually euros, it is Swiss francs, and 1 Swiss franc is equals to 1.19 US dollar. Also, 1 Swiss franc is equals to 1.07 euros. So it is pretty much in alignment with euros. Another important currency in Europe is pound sterling, which is the currency of Britain, and 1 Swiss franc is equals to 0.93 pound sterling. So we are going to cover Switzerland today. Whenever we do videos like these, we basically refer to a PMI report known as the salary survey report. I would highly urge you to get yourselves the PMI membership so that you can get access to reports like these in addition to loads of other benefits. So all copyrights acknowledged, no copyrights infringement intended. We'll just look at numbers for Switzerland in this video. Get yourselves your own copy of this report. And we've also done videos on some other countries. So I'll share a link in the description, the first link where you can check out all other countries that we have covered so far. All right. One quick thing though, before we talk about the report and talk about the salaries, PMI has actually done a little bit of a mistake, and the salary that it shows for Switzerland is actually incorrect. On page number 7 of the report, where it says Switzerland has the highest salary in the world for project managers, that is 140,000 US dollars. And if you convert this USD to Swiss francs, what it comes out is around 118,000 Swiss francs. So that's the annual figure that you need to be aware of. And now let me go to Switzerland. So they have not given the correct figure here for some reason. It was a mistake for sure, but you now know what the median salary is for a project manager in Switzerland. Let's talk about how the last 12-month period has been. 40% people reported that they received a hike of 1 to 3%. And 14% each got a hike of 3 to 4% and 5 to 7%. So people do get good raises here. It's not like some of the other European countries where a lot of people report that their salary remained the same. That is not the case here. Now let's talk about how does the next 12-month period look like. 34% people report that they expect a raise of 1 to 3%. 20% think that they are going to get a raise of 5 to 7%. While 16% think that they are going to score a double-digit hike from 10 to 15%. So that's a good, handsome hike to have if you are in Switzerland. Analyze salary by position description. So as you rise up the ranks in the project manager hierarchy, your salary is also going to go up. Someone who is a director of PMO or a portfolio manager, they are the ones who are essentially making the most at 150,000 Swiss francs annually. Analyze salary by years of work experience and then analyze salary by years worked in project management. All this is going to rise as the number of years increase. Now, what kind of education should you have to be able to earn the most? And this is where Switzerland actually threw a surprise. So you can be someone with just a high school degree and still be able to make more than people with 4-year college degree, people with master's degree, people even with doctoral degree. So education in terms of the degree that you have is not that important when it comes to Switzerland. In fact, having a degree in project management is not going to help much as well, because people with degrees earn less than people who do not have degrees in project management. But having a PMP certification will definitely help. People with PMP certification reported earning higher than those who did not have PMP certification. There is a pay gap that I wanted to voice out. Males are making more than females in Switzerland. Let's talk about annualized salary by department. Finance and IT, these are the departments that pay the highest, followed by sales and marketing as well. So let's talk about the industry. Which industry pay the most in Switzerland? We are talking about telco, pharma, IT, financial services. These are the example of industries that are paying the most. And I'm pretty sure you're aware of how some of the banks of Switzerland are very, very popular. And that is why financial services as an industry is paying top notch in Switzerland. All right, let's talk about annualized salary by number of employees in entire organization. And it doesn't really fluctuate much if you talk about companies that have less than 100 employees versus companies that have 10,000 or more employees. But hands down, if you want to earn the most, companies that have 10,000 or more employees, those are the kind of companies that you should look forward to. Annualized salary by average project team size and average project budget. As the number of people working on your project increase, your salary also increases. As the budget of your project increase, your salary increases. That's pretty standard across the board. Now let's finally talk about the mean hours worked by position description. Everyone is expected to work 40 hours a week. This is expectation. People report working up to 48.7 hours per week. This is someone who is a portfolio manager. So essentially 6 days per week is what people are reporting, but that's pretty normal across the board. We have seen so many countries where people report working around 48 to 50 hours every week. So I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope the information is something that you can make use of. Do definitely subscribe to us. We are all about project management, PMP, and other project management related certifications. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.